Welcome back, everyone, to episode 2 of our Chicago Bears franchise. We are back here, Madden 24, and we have some things to get through here today before we get into the first game of the season, that Week 1 matchup against the Green Bay Packers. So let's get through this stuff here first, and we have a little bit of rookie focus we're going to have to take a look at here, see what this is all about. And kind of check it out, and kind of a response to it from the last episode. So Tremaine Edmonds has been pushing Noah Sewell hard since he got here, and he's making progress. But I think he's still capable of a lot more. Coach Brooks says it'll take some time, keep pushing him and showing him the ropes, and it shouldn't take him long to figure things out and start progressing. So he gets +3 play recognition. That's pretty nice for him. Wasn't sure if I picked all those things right, but eventually you do get the buff for him. So, simulate through preseason. We finished 1 and 2 in preseason. Did not play any more of it. And we got 22 players to cut. Always forget, like, when you first start the franchise up, you got a lot of people you got to cut, actually, because the rosters are so large. But we're going to go right into quarterback, actually. We have 4 quarterbacks. Only going to need 2. And, yeah, Tyson Baguette. I don't know, so Badgent, that might be how that's pronounced. He's going to get cut, and then Nathan Peterman is going to get cut as well. So PJ Walker going to be our backup, and now we're going to go really quick through here, start cutting a lot of guys, and yeah, got some tight ends we got to cut. We got to cut a safety, Donovan Jeter, Jake Tones, yeah. And then it's like, we do not recommend cutting this player. And it's like, what do you mean you don't recommend cutting this player? We got to cut guys, man. So we're just going through here looking, really trying to find guys to cut before we have to start making tougher decisions on who's getting cut. Looking through here, not really finding anyone. This is going really fast. So sorry if I'm not keeping up with it. I know I'm the one editing it, but we get the receiver here. This was tough here. You got to cut that guy, and then Webster's going to get cut, and then it kind of came here, you know, Velus Jones, Equinemius St. Brown's, Joe Reed gets cut, and this is kind of like the last spot here. Who do I want to keep around? You know, Velus Jones, I know he's 26, but, you know, it was good. That was just kind of a tough decision here. Cutting running backs here. Only want 3 on the roster, and then it was Johnson and Travis Homer there. It kind of came down to. We'll get back to that. Still looking through here, trying to find some guys we need to cut. Defensive line does not have a lot of talent, so it's kind of like pick your poison who you cut here. Come back to receiver. Who are we cutting? And this is going to be a tough one. He played good in that preseason game, but we're going to cut Equinemius St. Brown, actually. It's just not going to make the team. That was a tough one. That was a really painful cut, honestly. Travis Homer is going to be the odd man out of this running back room. And we can look here, and we're going to cut the fullback, honestly, because like I can just have one of our tight ends kind of play fullback, honestly. Yeah, I mean, not going to keep a fullback. Going to keep all the corners we got right now. It's going to be the fullback that gets cut. So, yeah. So we come back here now. Got to set our season goal, and I don't expect the team to make the playoffs. So, I think 7 wins is pretty reasonable, I think. I don't see why we can't get to 7 wins, so that's going to be our season goal. We're going to commit to that goal, try to get there, try to win 7 games on the year. I think that's a pretty reasonable goal, pretty reasonable expectation for us. Draft class, keep auto-generated rookies. I have not touched the generated draft class sliders at all. We're strong, weak, very strong, normal, whatever. I have not touched those whatsoever. So until I kind of see like how that looks, what effect that really has on draft classes, maybe what other YouTubers do, that's when we'll maybe touch that stuff. So we come through here, looking around here, and what is our keys to victory? Always get this one, but we're going to go dominating offense. We want to put some points up. So that's kind of just our goal. Establish a rhythm on offense. Hope we can get the running game going. But want to see something from the passing game. Justin Fields now. You got to start seeing something from him. It's year 3. So, yeah. You want to see something from him. So, air superiority, beat the Packers. So, that is our goal. That's always the goal when a new Bears coach comes in. Beat the Packers. You know, if you can do that, you got some job security. So we come through here now, gonna look at managing the staff. Actually, we have some points to spend, and they redid this a little bit. They added some new trees, added some new talent trees, added some new abilities for the coaches. So I think that's pretty cool that they added added these things. Hopefully, I would like to see these get really just more. I don't know how should I say this. I just want more of this, right? I want more unique trees and things like that for head coaches and offensive coordinators. We'll have a chance to go through all these as we play the franchise for sure. But we are just going to come here. We're going to get on the move, and that's going to give Justin Fields, since it's fully upgraded now, throw on the run by 3 for Justin Fields. He'll get a nice boost there. And then we have the next gen stats weekly strategy. And yeah, we're going to try to stop them from running. We're going to try to run the ball pretty well. That's kind of our goal. That's going to be our goal every week, to run the ball well with our running backs and Justin Fields. So I think you have multiple running threats on the team. And again, we don't have the fatigue on just because we've seen the past few years. That's not a feature that even the CPU that we can manage it pretty well. The CPU can't manage it well. By the time you get to the middle of the season, the middle to later halves of the season, you'll see the CPU's just constantly fatigued, and I just don't want to deal with that. Have a couple injuries. Eddie Jackson, I believe, has a quad strain. There's a couple guys there with turf toe, things like that. So almost time for the game, but we got one last order of business to get to, and that is the upgrades here. We got 2 player upgrades, both for DJ Moore and Chase Claypool. Don't expect every episode to have a big opening part like this. Sometimes it'll just be kind of a, hey, here's what we're playing, here's what we did last game, things like that. Not every episode's going to be like this long where we get 7 minutes of this sort of stuff, but we get a nice upgrade here on DJ Moore, and we're going to come back to Chase Claypool, and we are also going to go with Playmaker for him and see what upgrades he gets here, and he's going to get +2 juke and +3 short route and +1 awareness. So pretty good upgrades for Chase Claypool here as we head into week 1 of the 2023 season as we take on the Green Bay Packers. So let's get into this game. Week 1 of the NFL season. It's NFL kickoff. It's Justin Fields coming in to take on the Green Bay Packers. Matt LaFleur no longer has the luxury of having Aaron Rodgers as a starting quarterback. Because Nope, it's Teddy Bridgewater for week 1. Not sure what happened there, but Justin Fields gonna lead this Bears team in the battle regardless of who the Packers starting quarterback is. So early on here, Justin Fields throws this one on the run, gonna find DJ Moore, and that's good enough for a first down for the Bears. So now Justin Fields gonna come back, gonna be a handoff here. Here's Khalil Herbert on a 2nd and 10. He picks up the first down. 4 rushes so far in this game, 15 yards. So here comes Justin Fields, 2nd and 10, throws this one, and that's a little late, and that's going to be Rudy Ford picking that one off. Justin Fields has to run him down after that interception. Rudy Ford picks off Justin Fields. Hopefully, Justin Fields can limit that this season. Tried hitting Cole Kmet up the seam there, and I think he might have been just a hair late on that one. If he would have threw that just a split second sooner, I think he would have had a real shot at making a big play happen, but instead it's an interception that sets up Teddy Bridgewater. You get rid of Aaron Rodgers, you say you're going to start Jordan Love, and then week 1, it's Teddy, 2 gloves. And here's Aaron Jones running through multiple Bears defenders, making the Bears defense look silly here. Now 3rd and 2, handoff here, Aaron Jones, they get the stop. They hold on defense. Well, maybe they don't, brother. Here comes Aaron Jones again, 4th and 2, picks up the first down, and there's a first down. 4th down conversion for the Packers and Aaron Jones. So now Teddy Bridgewater, quick throw right there into a tight window, and that is rookie Jaden Reed picking up the first down. So now 2nd and 1. Here comes Teddy Bridgewater again, gonna find that's Josiah DeGuara picking up the first down right there. The Packers also have Mo Alley Cox on the team. Another questionable signing. There's a missed throw right there on 3rd and 7. Tried finding Romeo Doubs, And out would come the field goal unit here for this one. This is a rookie kicker, Carlson. His first career make right there makes it 3-0 Green Bay. Now Justin Fields on the run again. Look at that throw there to Cole Kmet. If you could just get that a little more often from Justin Fields, I think this Bears team would love it. And there he is right there on a read option. Devontae Wyatt was not fooled whatsoever. Here comes Fields now going to find Khalil Herbert, and that's going to lose 2 yards. So things kind of not going too well right here for the Bears offense. Here's Fields on the run. He's just going to keep it here and run it himself. DJ Moore with a nice block. He eventually gets shoved out of bounds by Devondre Campbell. So here comes the Bears. They decide to stay on the field. 4th and 6. Fields looking. Throwing this one. Nope, he's going to get sacked. It's Devontae Wyatt again with the sack. 1st and 10 coming up for the Packers here. And Fields was about to let this one go and just does, if he just had a split second more time, maybe could have found Cole Kmet down the field there. So here comes Teddy Bridgewater again. Throwing this one, gonna find his man right there. I believe that's Jaden Reed again. He's going to him early and often. Here comes Bridgewater again. Steps back, looks, throws, fires. Gonna find Mo Alley Cox right there. You drafted a bunch of tight ends, and instead you decide, you know what, we're gonna go with Mo Alley Cox and Josiah DeGuara. Here's Teddy Bridgewater breaking tackles now, making guys miss. More just the tackling leaves a lot to be desired right now for this Bears team. 2nd quarter, Bridgewater gonna find Christian Watson right there for the 1st down. 1st and goal, 7 yards to go. Here's gonna be a handoff. Aaron Jones, think he got him. No, you do not. Aaron Jones in for the touchdown. And now make it 10-0 Green Bay as they really take a lead here. Somewhat commanding 10-0 lead the way it feels. This Bears offense kind of stuck in reverse almost right now. But here comes the kickoff. Dante Pettis showed out in the preseason. Can he make something happen here? And he does make something happen here. Dante Pettis getting to the outside. Dante Pettis almost takes this one to the house. He gets all the way to the 18, well into Green Bay territory. What a kickoff return right there. Some great blocking. And he almost was able to take this one to the house. So here comes Justin Fields. He gets set up in great field position now. Here comes Fields. And pressure comes in quick. And this is a really good throw right here from Justin Fields. It's just a shame that he has to keep trying to make these throws under duress. Can't just set his feet in the pocket. 2nd and goal, quarterback keeper. Justin Fields calls his own number. And he gets in for the touchdown. Bears get on the board. Justin Fields running this one in himself. Gets some blockers out in front. Into the end zone he goes. So now the Bears are on the board. Here comes Aaron Jones again, and no one can bring him down. And that is going to be 2nd and inches right there. Here comes Bridgewater. Another handoff here. And that's going to be just enough for Aaron Jones to pick up the 1st down. So here comes Teddy Bridgewater again. Looking, throws this one. Tight window throw right there. Gonna find Mo Alley Cox. And that was almost a disastrous play because he almost broke free there and would have been able to run in for a touchdown. Aaron Jones again, just slicing through this Bears defense. You knew this was going to be a problem area for this Bears team. That defensive line is just not good enough. And you're starting to just really see that here in this game as Aaron Jones is starting to get going. Another handoff here to Aaron Jones. They got him. Wait, they got him. No, they don't got him. Then Noah Sewell decides, I'm going to help you out here, buddy. I'm going to drag you into the end zone. Not ideal right there. They had him 3 times, really, and Aaron Jones was able to bust through and gets dragged in by a Bears defender for a touchdown. That'll make it 17-7 in this one. So here comes Justin Fields. And here's a nice run here from Khalil Herbert showing, hey, I can find some space. When I get some space, I can make something happen on the ground too. That space has been few and far between for him, though. Justin Fields on the run again. And he just has to keep this one. Maybe had some guys open, but you know, when you get flushed out the pocket, you kind of narrow your vision on where you're looking. Can't keep your eyes down the field. Here's Khalil Herbert again, and he gets 1 yard right there officially. Here comes Fields, steps back again, already on the run again, and he decides to just keep it himself. Really shifty moves right there, able to get up to the 14, pick up the first down. Having to do that just a little too much personally. You don't want to see him doing that too much. Fields now just going to keep this one himself again, and he's going to take another hit. Gets all the way down to the 1. And so here comes Fields again, 2nd and goal. Going to find DJ Moore on the slant. Now make it 14-17. The Packers still lead, but the Bears cut into it. And it's DJ Moore getting his first touchdown as a Bear. You hope the Fields to Moore connection is alive and well this season. So here we come, 3rd quarter now. Justin Fields just does not have the time to throw. Maybe had 2 guys open down the field, but it's Rashawn Gary coming in, destroying any thought of that. Fields is like, I am sick of getting hit here. Rashawn Gary and Kenny Clark coming in right there, getting tagged. Those are 2 guys you do not want to get tag teamed by. Maybe your girl does, but not Justin Fields. Here comes Bridgewater, play action, and there's Yannick Ngakoue coming in, getting the sack. Signed just before the start of training camp. And he brings down Teddy Bridgewater right there. He is one of the few consistent edge threats on this team. Now, if you could clone Yannick Ngakoue and maybe get a couple of those guys on here, this Bears defense would be all right. Bridgewater just has to throw this one, trying to set up a screen play, and it was rejected. So now here comes Fields. 3rd and 6. Again, just nothing. I mean, he gets flushed out of the pocket, can't even look down the field. No running lanes, just throws this one into the dirt, and out would come the punt unit again for this team. So here comes the Packers and Teddy Bridgewater. That just feels really weird to say. There's a nice throw on the run right there to Jaden Reed, and that's a first down for the Packers. Here's another handoff to Aaron Jones, and another first down. Breaking tackles, gets tackled finally by Brisker. But 1st and 10 here at the 16. Here comes Bridgewater looking. Gonna get sacked here by Andrew Billings. His first sack of the season. And that'll make it 2nd and 15. They come back here after picking up 5. 3rd and 10. Bridgewater looking. Finds, I believe that's Romeo Doubs. And that is all the way down to the 1. Goal to go. And what are they going to do? Well, actually, they're going to throw the football this time. Christian Watson comes up with it. Touchdown, Packers. They extend the lead. Going to make it 24-14. 10-point lead. Not an insurmountable lead, but it feels insurmountable with the way this Bears offense has played in the second half. 4th quarter now. Fields throws this one, and that's behind his man right there. 3rd and 10 now coming up. That would have been a first down conversion. Fields now looking. Just going to have to take off and run with this one. He's going to pick up the first down. But if you're the Bears coaching staff, you don't like seeing that. The fact that he's now just not standing in the pocket. Just has to immediately kind of just take off. Does it again. Going to pick up another first down. I mean, you're picking up first down, so you're not too upset, but it's not ideal. It's not sustainable. It's not consistent. Going to find Khalil Herbert here on the screen, and he's going to pick up the first down. Herbert makes one man miss, and they just get brought down right there at the 14. 1st and 10 here. The Bears, this looks like a good drive here. Best drive of the second half. Maybe had the man in circle open, but Fields getting flushed out the pocket and never even looked that way. And that's the problem with pressure. Messes up the internal clock of the quarterback. 4th and 1, they decide to go for it, and they don't get it. They don't get it. Turnover on downs at the 5. And they can't believe they did not get that. I'm not sure what the guard was doing. He kind of took a step back, took about a 3-yard step backwards into the lap of the running back. For the Packers, 3rd and 7. Can they convert? And they do convert here. Still some time left here for the Bears, but need to get a turnover, need to get a stop here quick. Here comes Teddy Bridgewater. Don't tell me the Packers are going to drive 98 yards here. Teddy Bridgewater gets lit up right there. Fumble. They can't get the football. That could have been the difference right there in this game for the Bears, getting that fumble. Here is Josiah DeGuara picking up the first down. Now here comes Teddy Bridgewater again, just eating time off this clock here. Bridgewater again, got to find Aaron Jones. No one's near him. No one's near him. Gets a block by Dobbs. Into the end zone goes Aaron Jones. And the Packers take 4 minutes off the clock and drive 98 yards to score a touchdown, and that's going to pretty much put this one away. I'm not sure what the win probability graph looks like right now, but I'm sure it says 99% win probability for the Packers. So another 4th and 1 opportunity here. They tried, I mean, that's, if you cannot get a yard, I mean, there is some problems here. They cannot get a yard when they need it. That is concerning. 20 seconds left to go here. Aaron Jones decides to rub it in the face of the Bears here. Aaron Jones said, Aaron Rodgers was the owner of this team for how many years? Well, he just left me in charge of it. Aaron Jones dancing on the graves here of the Chicago Bears week 1 in this matchup. This one is over, folks, and the Packers just poured on late here in this game. The Bears offense just could not get going in the second half. And when it did get going, they couldn't pick up 4th and 1s. I mean, that's not Chicago Bear football. 38-14 is your final in this one. Bears are going to drop to 0-1 on the season. Not what they wanted. Tough day at the office for Justin Fields. The Bears only putting up 14 points. The Packers putting up 38. Justin Fields, 12 of 24, 122 yards, 1 touchdown and 1 rushing touchdown, along with 89 yards on the ground. Khalil Herbert, 12 carries, 40 yards. DJ Moore had the lone touchdown pass, and then Teddy Bridgewater with 2 touchdowns. Aaron Jones with 3 touchdowns as the Packers defeat the Bears 38-14. So that game got out of hand pretty quickly, actually. Just could not get anything going in the first game. Really, this is the first official game I played of Madden 24. That was in the beta. So yeah, missed some guys that I probably should have hit. So I'll definitely try to keep that in mind. I'm sure I'll get a lot of comments. You missed circle. Circles, like, yes, I noticed circle was open kind of as I was running. Not 100% sure that would have been a touchdown just because the way the DBs react this year. Probably would have came over and made a play. Kind of like that Rudy Ford interception. I didn't see him. So when we come back, next episode, we're going to look at the college players a little bit. Take a look at, hopefully there's some good defensive linemen and edge players in this draft class, because we need some. That defensive line is terrible. We just cannot stop the run whatsoever. That's not a scheme thing. I'm not going to be able to scheme that better. I'm going to have to just hope they pass the ball instead, and maybe try to make some plays in the passing game as opposed to stopping the run. The issue with that, though, is in the passing game, we can't get pressure. So, yeah, this Bears defense, it's going to be a building project for sure. And the offense has to be better for sure, but the defense we can't stop the run. So, when we come back, next episode, we're going to take it on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So stay tuned for that one. Come back for more Bears franchise, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.